Your brother is alive, don't worry.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
I love the stop motion parts.
It's Cuphead.
Yeah, of course.
It's so interesting to have them with voices.
Have you ever played the game?
Oh, you know the game! Woo!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not
But
that old.
No. I know that.
It looks like the Smurfs. I don't know.
No, I haven't played the game, but I'm familiar with all the boss fights.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, the skeletons.
It's all one big reference.
There's so much going on. What the fuck?
Oh, you know a lot about that, though. Yeah.
I also love how the devil is kind of portrayed.
Oh, he died.
Oh no.
Oh, a ghost.
That's one of the bosses, right?
Oh my god.
Putting back his soul.
Oh yeah, that's a game mechanic. If you do co-op play and you die, your partner can revive you.
Oh, nice.
Why does he sound so?
That's what they were back in.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, so much happening.
Wow.
It's so good.
It seems like it's something I've already seen, but not because of the game.
They have so many, like it's all of the bosses. It's so nice.
Oh, the piano. It's like ragtime. It's like, oh, that's cool.
And the animation is... Wow.
It's fantastic, yeah.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Is she a new character, by the way?
I don't know, there's so many characters
Yeah,
in this
that's
game.
true, that's true.
So they have milk in their heads? I mean, they dunked cookies in it. I guess it would be milk.
At the beginning, I saw like a filter over it, but I can't see it now.
Oh, nice.
The Cuphead show.
Yay.
Oh man.
Oh wait, so it's a series.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
That's charming.
Very
so
nice.
charming.
Yes.
This was the trailer for the Cuphead show, a Netflix series that will air on the 18th of February. It's based on MDHR's game Cuphead, which is heavily inspired by earlier Fleischer cartoons and the rubber hose style. For the game, all of the animation was drawn on paper and then digitally cleaned up.
This is so satisfying, those maps. And there is even a mermaid.
Yeah, that's actually one of the bosses you have to fight during the game.
Is the
Morphs.
dragon also a boss? Like
Yeah.
the Hydra thing?
The ship as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Wait, is this stop motion?
This is stop motion. This
Wow.
one.
I
But
didn't realize
it
this.
looks fantastic.
They had that in the game too. There were like some backgrounds in the boss fights. These sets that they filmed or photographed. Oh, that's so cool!
Oh, so it's
But then you
so
still have
nice.
some 2D in there.
The way the depth of field is in all these pictures, it looks like they did this like in old school. Like it looks like the multiplane camera here.
Well, so that's like the goat we saw in Steamboat Willie.
It's the goat! It's the goat! Oh my god, how is the goat?
Also, here, I love this. The animation here, it's like him shooting, you know, in the game. Pew! Yeah, you just have to add in the sound effects.
It bugs me that they're not bouncing all the time. They're inspired by the rubber hose style, and back in the days where this was popular, everything was bouncing all the time.
We're used to Cuphead in the game, where the animation is very much double bounce, fluid.
Yes.
Now we are met with modern American animation. It's not like they really went to do a full throwback to Fleischer.
And I think the game was like really more in that direction.
Of course, budget wouldn't allow you to do everything entirely in that style because it would be a lot.
Whoa, that's
yeah.
a big jump. I like that.
To make the impact very hard. Even though this is more a Tex Avery thing than a rubber hose thing. He did the Looney Tunes stuff.
The way they bounce on it is already more like old school because it's like bing bong, bing bong. Well, this is very cartoony because like the humor is still very much Fleischer.
Dave Fleischer and Max Fleischer, they were pioneers of animation. They did a lot of experiments with rotoscope animation, which means that they would just take real footage and draw on top of it and draw another character on top of that, and they would move like real people, which looks a bit uncanny, but rotoscoping is very important, not only in animation but also like in live action movies. It's interesting how in every decade Disney would always stay on top, and they had a different competitor. Like they would have the Fleischers in the 30s and 40s. Then in the 50s they would have UPA and then DreamWorks, but Disney would always stay on top.
What is in their cups and they're not spilling it? Is
I
it
guess
milk?
it's milk.
Oh.
Also, they never spill. Imagine having your brains just...
Is this a VeggieTales thing
I mean, the whole thing is about references.
So not even like specific rubber hose references, just in general?
Yeah. They make fun of literally everything.
The backgrounds are really, really pretty. I mean, the style in general is very charming.
Oh, yes, yes, the skeletons! Those are the skeletons from the skeleton dance.
It's like a Disney animation from the late 20s or early 30s. Yeah, it's nice that they also pay homage to certain things. They don't just make fun of things.
Impact of one leg. Whee! Whole body. Head goes. Whee! We're turning around. More legs. Next leg. Whip! It just keeps spinning in the air.
Yep. Again, like the logic in this is very cartoony.
Do you see what their eyebrows do? They're just
Oh, yeah.
elongate the eyes and stuff.
Oh, that's smart. It's much easier to do it like that, right? Because you wouldn't see them in the background when it's dark. Like this, you still have the shape that tells you the emotion. But I've never seen this done anywhere else. Is that a thing?
I mean, not in the rubber hose.
The pupil is like smeared here. That's cool.
Oh, that's squashed.
Transform tool.
Yeah, but it does the effect that you're looking for. So I mean, if you can also cut corners for budgeting reasons, why not?
The eyes, I don't think in the old animations in the 30s that they wouldn't change the size of the eyes, they would stay always big. But here, the fact that they change the size of the pupils, it makes it look more modern.
Again, it works, so it's funny.
These characters very much resemble like the old school
Pac-Man
interesting
eyes.
highlight.
Yes, I like them a lot. It's really cute. Also, this looks like a face in itself.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. It's a very subtle whoop. Because of the style and also because there's like this very slight this, and then he opens his mouth, which gives like another ease out kind of motion, and it follows through. Here you have a settle in from nose below to nose on top, and same with the mouth.
I love the devil. Yeah, it's a bit high, a bit...
Yep.
More cartoony type animation tends to be on the snappier side, and the way to make things snappy is to not have as many frames in there. Like if you'd add more frames or you'd have motion over multiple frames, it would be a lot smoother, but yeah.
Hand wiggle. It's crazy because it's like 3 frames on loop or 4 frames on loop, but because of how they did bendy finger up, bendy finger down, it looks so wiggly.
Just his mouth and his fingers moving, his whole rest of his body does not move at all. And it works because your main focus is on these areas.
Yes.
One thing I like here is the smear frames here. Like it looks like they took a brush and just painted it with gouache.
Oh, they're running! Yeah. That's also like a classic early animation effect.
And the little clouds, and there were speed lines.
It's something that they really did in the 30s and 40s. They would do smear frames like this. That's a technique that got lost in time, like in the 50s and 60s, because the budget didn't allow for this sort of artistic experiments. Also interesting how there are like 3 legs at once, but you don't really notice it because it's very fast, and so you think, oh yeah, this is just blur.
Oh, this is so dark, but I love it. This symbolizes the dangers of gambling addiction.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just here nodding, so she knows.
No, I'm bullshitting. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
yeah, his straw that forms the halo.
Do you see this? How they made a halo out of the straw.
Oh, that's so cool. Best friends helping each other out, saving each other's lives.
Also, this is a very snappy position. Like his left leg is up here and then it's already onto the ground. Because he holds this pose. It's kind of the anticipation of the action of stuffing the soul back into his body, which is why it doesn't disturb us. Your brother is alive, don't worry.
I love this scene. The way he taps and it's so nice.
Just look at this shadow
behind
the drawings. Like it's something that happened in the old days when they would put the cells on top of the backgrounds. Even if they had like a piece of glass that they would put over the cell in the background, there would still be a little shadow behind the cells. I like that they added this detail here.
What
This is a slight drop shadow.
yeah, they did that to throw back to cell shading. Well, cell
exactly.
animation.
It does actually look just like that because you have the nice painted background and these characters look as if they're like a painted cell on top of that. Oh, that's really cool. Yes, yeah, you have these like different cube shapes like smeared into each other.
It makes it just look very fast.
This is my favorite shot. It's just so fun. It starts like this, and then he kind of turns into, like, that's a lot of squash and shredded.
Oh, wow.
The morph.
Oh, that's so cool. Here, I wanted to say they did the inversion of to make it pop more.
So, sometimes it's crazy to me how like between frames just an object can move so much or change so much and it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at that. It just goes from this to that, and then this like looks like a whale, and then it turns into I don't know, a tentacle monster,
squid,
and then.
Can we talk about how the fact that he's so round? We like round shapes.
They seem nice to us, right?
Yeah, nice characters have round shapes, and bad characters or like evil characters
They're pointy.
Yeah, are pointy. But he's obviously the evil character and still very round, and it still works.
The animation looks so fast. I mean, it's probably also how the trailer is cut, but it's super speedy.
Well, that was also just like one
Yes,
single drawing that was just rotated.
You spin me right. Ooh.
Yeah, they just had the PNGs of the two characters and just move around.
So essentially it goes really smooth and then it's just like fourth.
Oh wow.
Yay! Ooh, some stretch and
stretch.
squash. But like legs, head, gone. You have to be really clever to minimalize an animation this much and still make it work.
Yeah. Oh, even the sun is doing a bounce.
Everything is doing the bounce.
The flowers changed. Oh my god, did you see another like creepy skeleton? And the moon looks very mischievous.
And the fence turned into these gravestones that bounce as well.
Every element here just is there to emphasize this part of the picture.
Yeah.
Like that's
This is a
skill.
very old school type.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Some things are clearly a throwback and some things are modern animations.
I feel that also makes it interesting because if they wanted to fully copy the old school stuff, that's been done before. But to like take that as an inspiration and, you know, use the modern day tools to kind of put a new spin on it, makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for reacting.
Thank you.